Hello everybody, welcome to one of my videos. Today we're playing on the Commodore 64. We are playing a new game, came out in 2017, but it's loading like an old game, which is fantastic. This is Zap Fight 2. Came out in 2017 by Psytronik software, game design, graphics and sound effects by Yngve, using SEUCK by Sensible Software, additional programming by Martin Piper and Richard Bayliss, music also by Martin Piper. This is a fantastic game, it's another shoot 'em up, I love shoot 'em up, and this is General Orders Games, Zap Fight 2, let's go. Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Zap Fight 2 on the C64, created by Yngve. He's done an awesome job. Originally created in 2012 using the shoot 'em up construction kit. 5 years later, the game is reborn with a scrolling engine by Martin Piper and stunning enhancements by Richard Bayliss. This game is fantastic. It's just one big long level, and the game I think of when I say that is Swift. You do get boss battles, but when you defeat the boss, the game just continues. Just one long level. Now you start the game with very, very basic firepower, but isn't that usually the way with old school, and of course new school, shoot 'em ups. We start off with a simple, basic, single laser. However, we can get weapon upgrades by picking up these flashing gold stars which are located on the ground. The more stars we find, the more weapons we gain. The first one gains you a speed up. Then you get a double laser, then a triple laser, and then you activate a drone. The following 2 stars after that then focuses on upgrading your drone by increasing its speed and firepower, which matches my spacecraft. Then the stars then go back to my spacecraft again, and we gain a smart bomb, which is a bomb that kills everything on the screen by pressing the spacebar, and then you get an extra life. And then we get a twist. There is a twist to this tale, because when you collect the next star after the extra life, all your abilities are taken away. All your weapons are taken away, even the kitchen sink is taken away. We go back to the single laser. How bad is that? How mean is that? But it does keep the player on their toes. Even though I'm not on my toes, I'm actually sitting down and we're flying through the air. So what I'm going to do for this long play is I'm going to get that smart bomb, use the smart bomb, get the extra life, and then not pick up any more stars unless I accidentally do, which is quite easy to do, especially when you've got a drone. And speaking of the drone, down the bottom right corner of the screen, there is my drone. And as you can see also, it's not actually attached to my spacecraft. It's a separate thing altogether. For the next few stars, I'm actually going to upgrade the drone. There is 1, it's now faster. There is 2. Now we have 6 lasers. So now we have maxed out on the laser front. So 1 more should get me the smart bomb. And you know you got the smart bomb because the borders are flashing like there's no tomorrow. So pressing the spacebar will kill everything on the screen. You only get 1 smart bomb. Now I don't know if that actually does wear off over time, I'm really not sure. So I'm going to use it on the next enemy, even though they don't know it yet. They will get the shock of their lives. There we go. So the next power up is a extra life, and then don't get any more, because you'll go back to basics. Now one thing you'll probably notice already, when you collect stars, not only does your weapons increase, also the look of your spacecraft also enhances. And if you collect that star accidentally, which takes you back to the basics, your spacecraft also goes back to the basics. So you can actually downgrade your spacecraft by picking up 1 single star. Or if you die, you also go back to the basics. So you have to go around and pick up all those stars again. Right. Now this is a great game. I have completed it already a couple of times. There are some much more difficult shoot 'em ups. This game, the screen doesn't fill up as crazily as other shoot 'em ups, but it's good fun. Right, I think we're approaching the next boss. I don't know what it is, but firepower is maxed out. Now, if I don't pick up a star, all is well, all is good, just as it should. They don't have to kill the boss. Eventually, they will just depart. But it looks better to blow it up. Now this game is a sound effects or music game. You can have one or the other, but this is more than this game. I'm going to make it possible because if you're watching this video, hopefully you're listening to music and sound effects at the same time, whereas I'm not. While recording this video, all I can hear is sound effects. But the music in this game is absolutely fantastic. Right. So we go on to the next area, even though this is one big level. Now the alien empire from planet Extro has launched an attack on planet Earth, and it's down to the fearless fighter pilot, which is me, to defend planet Earth. That's why I'm here. I'm here to save the day. I do apologise about the bottom of the screen. For some reason, the score and my lives have been chopped. I think there is a way of rectifying that, but I don't know how to do it. So with regret, I'm doing this long play as it is. Now those there, those planes that keep going past with a cross, they are called mediships. Avoid shooting the mediships. If you blow one up, they actually do trigger a self-destruct device, which will kill me. How mean is that? We're on the same side, right? Luckily, it takes 2 hits to blow them up. So if you hit them once, they'll let that go, even though they're probably not impressed. But shoot them for a second time, and they'll kill me. Now that can be quite tricky at times, because sometimes you might shoot it accidentally with your drone without realising it, because you're focusing on your own spacecraft and not on the drone. Now I've just blown up, so I've lost everything. So we go back to the basics. Right. Never mind. We'll go again. Now when those medi ships fly onto the screen, they will actually fly past once and then fly past again. You've got 2 chances to kill them, even though we tried not to. Right, that was a really, really bad section, Jamie. However, we're going into another area. Okay, don't shoot that. But then they don't want to get shot, don't fly past. This is a dangerous place to fly past. Right, go again. Now these towers take 3 hits. Most enemies only take a single hit, and the occasional one takes 2. But those towers, even after you blow them up, don't fly into them. They might not look that high, but that will kill you. That definitely is not a good look. So we battle up through a wooden landscape to make a real mess of the alien scum. Pick up power stars to gain power-ups. Right, just reading my statistics. I've got written down on many pieces of paper to the left and to the right of me. I like to be prepared for long plays. Right. Those tanks take 1 hit. We can fly over them because we are flying. Now I haven't actually played the first game, but I really will do, because this is a really, really good game. Really enjoying it. Keep the enemy under control. So this is quite a difficult shoot 'em up, but there are a lot more difficult ones than this. The screen doesn't fill up as much as other shoot 'em ups I've played. But the enemy's firepower at times can get slightly out of hand, and their bullets can be quite fast. Which is very well known for the C64 shoot 'em ups. Right, I still don't have my drone yet. It's been a while, but then I have had a very, very bad section. Now I'm assuming down the bottom it says 5, so I'm assuming that is my lights. Right, we've got the 3 lasers. We'll get in there, but it is slow. As you progress through the game, I'm sure that these stars get less and less often. The first level, there's loads. Even though this is the first level, Jamie, because this is already, as you've already said, one big long level. The earlier part, should we say. Right, don't shoot those. believe though, because I can't shoot sideways. Right, click that though. Speed up again. So the next one should be my drone. So many shoot 'em ups have drones. They can be a lifesaver. But some of these stars are actually hidden inside other things. When you blow them up, the star is then revealed. Now quite a lot of the enemies, when they appear on the screen, at first they won't fire at you. So get an early kill in. This game you don't particularly need to shoot on all cylinders, because your bullets are quite large. Just one single press should do it. Unfortunately you don't get any extra score for a good accuracy, which is a shame. I'm actually quite good at this game. Right, the screen has sped up because we have a boss battle. This one's split into 3 bits. Now sometimes I kill this thing and sometimes I don't. If you don't kill it, it will just depart. This weapon, even though a drone would be much better. Let the stars. No drone yet. I thought that would have given me a drone. I have no idea what this thing is. Absolutely no idea. But when it's like this, you can't actually shoot it. You only shoot it when those things are attached. Another star. There we go. We've got our drone in place. Where have you been? I think this thing is going to end up departing. There we go. That will be the first time, and it probably won't be the last time I do that either. Right, now we enter this area. Now it's some kind of maze. Now you can't touch the sides. Avoid the sides at all costs. Now these enemies that appear will shoot the same laser as me, but not as much as me. At the moment, I'll try and upgrade my drone. Keep it a bit longer this time. Don't hit the walls. And again, there's that delay before they start shooting, so use that delay wisely. Because when you're going up this section, there's not going to be a lot of room to avoid a laser shot. This section can go on quite some time. In a way, it's a little bit of a breather for this fearless fighter pilot. Or you can just read a statistic, Jamie, take your eyes off the screen and then get shot. Right, so once again, I've lost my base. I've lost everything. I've gone back to the basics because I was being absolutely stupid and reading and not watching the screen. But then I always do make things difficult for myself, usually. Never mind, I'm just showing you what could happen if you take your eyes off the screen. But this section is quite generous with the stars. You finally go to a correct way. Right. Unfortunately, I can't hear any music while recording this video. All I can hear is a lot of shooting going on. This game came out in 2017 and it's done an absolutely fantastic job. I really must try the first game, but there's so many games that he's made that I've really got to try out. It's great that these games are still being made to this day. Commdore is not going to die, it will refuse to die, it won't die. Not only are C64 games still being made, but also Amiga games are also being made. And how cool is that? Right, I'm not picking up many stars here, am I? Kill them quickly. I think I've actually gained another extra life. I don't know if that's a 5, it could be a 6. I think it's a 6. Right, weapon is not brilliant. This is another boss. This one is in 2 parts. Again, weapon could be better. Could be so much better. But it could be a lot worse. Not much worse. There's one. This one's going to be a bit more difficult because it's more closer. No, it got away. It got away. The screen has gone blank. This is still the same level. Okay, we carry on. Now these enemies here, when they go down the screen, they won't actually fire at you. But when they return to go back the way they came, then they'll stop firing at you. Anyway, we have more of... Whoa! More of them. Okay, not much left of this game. It's not a particularly long game. But it's just one long level. Watch out for those ones. They're the most difficult. They shoot in 4 directions. Some of the enemies do blend in with the look of the screen, the look of the stage. Right, we're going over the sea. There's actually enemies coming out of the sea. I don't know what they are. Some kind of alien, I guess. Right, stars. Where have you been all my life? Whoa! That was rather close. There we go. Darn it. Kill them quickly, Jamie, before it gets out of hand. I will do more of these Psytronik games. Really good games. Any shoot 'em up is always worth a look because I'm a big shoot 'em up fan. I've said it so many times on my channel, people will be quite fed up with me saying it. But there we go, we're getting our weapons back to the way they were. Luckily, this section is very open again, so that's a good thing. Plenty of room to move, for dodging. Okay, we've left that part, now we enter the next part. Now we have roads. A very... Whoa, they take 2 hits. A very bendy road here. It changes direction very, very quickly. But those alien things are going along the road. Right. Enemies are now starting to get a little bit more difficult now. Can I have my drone, please? I think one more. What's next? I can't remember. Oh, okay. We have these. Right. Shoot the centre. I don't think you can hit those. I think you'll go round it. I'm not taking any risks. I don't want to take risks. Any risk of hitting something and blowing up and losing my weapons, that is something I definitely don't want to do right now. But we are very, very close now. Apart from my very, very bad section, about 5 or 10 minutes ago, it's going okay now. It was never going to be a non-death long play. Whoa. Right, we have the drone. It's very, very handy. And it's quite handy because it's the gap between the drone is actually quite wide, so you've got quite a good range. It'd be even better if it's slightly faster with a better rate of fire. That should be faster now. The drone is faster. One more and it has the same shooting abilities as I do. And it will be an absolute evil, mean team. We're back to this again. They look like spaceships. They look a little bit like Y-Wing from Star Wars. Well, I think so, anyway. Right. I'm hoping that down the bottom, that life is not a 0. I've got absolutely no idea how many times I've died. Do those lasers kill you? Again, I'm not going to risk it. I don't know if that is the case. Probably. That's bad. Back to the basics, Jamie. No, it was not a 0. If it was 0, I'd be dead by now. Lots and lots of lasers. Again, another bad section. I seem to have quite a long section of not dying, and I lose about 2 or 3 at one go. Right, we're entering a similar area, but once again, back to basics. Right, that is definitely a 3 now. 3 lives. That's not too bad, because we are quite close now. So as before, go round. Now we have this. I think this is the final boss. Best we've got here with a slightly better weapon, and probably a few more lights, but there we go. Not the case. Yeah. There we go! He's dead! Is that the final boss? It could well be. Because the screen has stopped moving, I think it possibly is. And it's gone very, very silent. For me, anyway. You're probably still listening to the music. I think that's the end of the game. I'm pretty sure, because nothing's happening. I think I press the button. There we go. We are actually back to the start. That is actually the end of the game. So this is the first level again. So we keep our lives and we keep our score. It's one of those classic C64s that just rolls over and over again. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to kill myself, because I would very much like to put a high score in. Now that was actually, I actually completed it 3 times, but there we go. 258,850 points. Sounds good to me. Congratulations, you've achieved a high score status. Okay, please enter your name. I shall indeed. And Morgana's Games is definitely not going to fit in there, but Jamie will definitely fit. Okay everybody, that is the end of my video. That is Zap Fight 2, Zapped into Oblivion, and this is Jamie from Morgana's Games. Please like, please comment, please share, and please do subscribe to my channel. I have a Facebook fan page, we're on Instagram, also on Twitch. Just type in Morgana's Games, you'll find it fairly easily, and please remember to click on the bell icon that will notify you in videos uploaded. Fantastic, but I'm not doing these sort of videos, I haven't been making, and live streams every Friday night, evening time at 8 o'clock. It's the highlight of my week. Until next time, take it easy, ciao bye, see ya. 11 lose all power-ups and drone. How mean is that? Okay, this is the start of the game. This is... what are we playing? Zap Fight 2. Oh my lord. Okay, this is the start of the game. This is Zap Fight 2 on the C65. C65? What is that, Jamie? You just made up a new system. C65? It's a C64. This is a great game. Not a particularly long game, but it is great game. Great. Right, I picked up a star by mistake, and then I shot a mediship by mistake, which killed me. Which I was just about to talk about. But there we go. That's really, really messed things up. Right, avoid shooting mediships in a spacecraft. My TV's going to turn itself off, which you can't see. I can. It caused me to die. How many times, Jamie, you must turn that off? But the level does not stop. Don't pick up any more stars. Now, as you progress through the game, you'll see... I've just picked one up. Well, there we go. I didn't actually mean to do that. I've just picked one up. Or was it my drone? Maybe my drone picked it up. I didn't realise. Okay, but either way, I've gone back to basics. Don't let a star. Oh, you fool would do that. Oh, the drone did it. The drone picked it up, then I shot that and I died. There's the... Yes, I didn't realise. Right, the drone can collect it by mistakes. Yeah, your drone... Right, this is actually the second playthrough. I didn't kill myself, I carried on. But once again, I got here with no weapons. But the second playthrough doesn't seem any different whatsoever. There was actually a safe point there. I was safe there. There we go. Blown it up for a second time. I have no idea what my lives are. That could be a 0. It could be a 2. It could be an 8. It could be a 9. I don't know. There we go. 2 with 1 bomb. There we go. 2 bosses, 1 bomb, dead. Zap Fight 2. Let's go. I'm sure I made a mistake there. I don't think that was 100% right. But look at the camera. Hello everybody, my cat is finally here. Look at him. Well, I was just about to do my dinner, but then Jasper decided to lay on my lap. And here he is. Hello everybody. Welcome to one of my videos.